As Jedi, Revan and Malak led Republic forces to victory in the Mandalorian War. Oh! Oh! But... There were dialogue options with Mission and Zalbar. Mission Veo and Zalbar. That I wanted to show you guys. Oh, I guess they disappeared. Oh, wait a minute. That name is Famil.
Huh? What? Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. My attention was kind of focused on the Twi'lek dancers. Look at them waggle those head tails. I don't normally go for these alien girls, but I've had some bad experiences with my own species lately. Maybe it's time for a change. Know what I mean?
I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. But I do know you're the guy who put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
You're here about that? I guess Zax must have mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long as the job gets done. I can't let her get away with what she did. That wench tried to cut me with her vibro blade.
It wouldn't have anything to do with the fact that you're an uber creep. I mean, let's face it, if you were much more of a creeper, you'd be a green, phalanx-shaped block monster hissing and slowly walking towards me. I want the bounty on Dia's head removed.
What? I can't do that. Think how it would look. I work for Davik. I've got a certain reputation to uphold. I can't let her get away with this. There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits in exchange for lifting the bounty.
If you hire someone to kill Dia, it'll look like you weren't man enough to do it yourself.
If I let her get away with it, I'll look even worse. She's got to pay, either with a life or 200 credits to buy my forgiveness.
I'll go talk to Dia and see if she can come up with the credits.
You can do that if you want, but I doubt she's got 200 credits. That's a lot, and she's just a working girl. But that's the breaks, right?
I'll be going.
Fine by me. That means I get to go back to enjoying the dancing girls.
Okay, you know, I'm not gonna be high and mighty or holier than thou. I definitely did have my creeper years. But even then I was nowhere near this guy. I mean, that's just disrespectful. Hey! It's a deep lore creature! An alien in Star Wars that most people don't even know what it is. It has 2 heads and 4 arms. It's weird. Okay, this is the bounty office. I guess while I'm here, I might as well stop by and talk to Zax and... You know what? Tell me about the bounties for now.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the list of the victims. Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing a crime lord's dirty work is something else.
Don't worry, Karth. I'm having a hard time coming up with words in my head, which is not good when I'm in recording. But don't worry, Karth. I'm on your side, buddy. I just want to make a little bit of gravy for myself, too. I've got a bounty I want to collect on. Actually. We're gonna see that Matric guy who betrayed the exchange. Yeah, I planted some bombs in his apartment while he was away. He came back and now he's gone. He's not coming back anywhere else again, I can tell you that much. I want 400 credits for this job. Come on, 300? Are you trying to stiff me? Indeed. Okay, for now I think I'll be going. Okay. We saved somebody and we got paid handsomely for it. That's what I'm talking about. But let me just see this. Yep. See that little X down at the bottom of the screen? Return to hideout. Check it out. I'm sorry, there's a weird ambient sound in the game and I didn't know what I thought it was a real sound coming from outside of my headphones. So I had to check it out, but yes, I am sure I want to talk to Dia. The final battles of the war took place out on the Galactic Rim. Revan and Malik came back. Changed. Let's find Dia. She'll help us do stuff now. Let's find Dia. She'll give us money. Meow. I don't know why a cat has anything to do with it. I'm just... No. I went the wrong way.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
I spoke to Holden, Dia. He'll remove the bounty on your head if you pay him off.
I have nothing. I barely make enough credits to get by. I can't afford to pay that pig off. I guess I have no choice but to stay here and hope Holden cools down. With that bounty on my head, it's too dangerous to go outside.
Ah. You're costing me money, Dia. You know what? First skip of the series. Oh, this is something.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask for more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it.
No, I don't have a problem with it, really. Go ahead and interrogate me.
This isn't an interrogation. I never said that.
No, I was just joking. Though you do seem to be full of questions. It's rather refreshing, to be honest. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know.
Well, that makes sense. Still, it seems a bit strange that someone who was a last-minute addition to the crew roster is one of the survivors.
What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute?
You were the only one. Not to mention that Bastila's party was the one who requested your transfer.
Why would Bastila request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board, but hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value, however, and I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Karth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Fine. Let's just get back to something important then.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
Yes, let's do that.
Good. Like I said before, I prefer action to talk.
All right. Of the two traitorous Sith, Revan was the stronger. Malak grudgingly assumed the role of apprentice. Well, I walked all the way back here. Turns out I might have messed up a little bit. Or a lot bit. Basically, Dio was unwilling to give us the money. My initial goal was to try and convince her to give me the money, and then to use my persuasion skill once I'd leveled up a couple times to talk Holden out of the bounty. That way I get to keep all the money. But it doesn't look like it's going to work out that way. So what I'm going to do is the second half of my plan. I'm going to wait a little bit, and once I've leveled up a few times, I'll come back and talk to Holden. Ooh, the Hidden Becks. I wonder if they're as bad as the Vulkers. Well, he's not attacking me, so...
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Oh, Right, we didn't get to talk to Mission because of the glitch, so... Basically, Mission Veo mentions that the Hidden Becks are blah 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 blah, and that they might know something about the Republic escape pods. I need Gadden's help. I was told to speak with him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadden. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open-door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadden has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. You don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadden in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So, you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadden if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Okay! Let's do some plot! Oh, Lord.
Cut it out!
Oh, muy, I love you.
You almost got us killed. Are you brainless?
I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Now get out of here.
No, Mrs. Stay.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe. I suggest we use it.
Don't be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed. The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the Force.
Look! They are broken.
I thought these problems were ironed out once I got the ability to plug my headset directly into the TV. But with a game like this, I really do need to hear the sound.
Who are you, and what is your business with Gadden?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. And the problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
I need information on those Republic escape pods that crashed in the Undercity.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the Upper City about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? What'll happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulcar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulcar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
There has to be some way I can help her.
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brescia hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
This seems kind of similar to the pod racing plot of episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Just throwing it out there. Gadden, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
I might help you, if the price is right.
You're in no position to bargain here. Without my help, you don't have a hope of getting Miss Bastila back. You should at least listen to what I have to say. The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How am I supposed to get inside the Vulkar base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where can I find Mission?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I got some Sith uniforms to disguise myself.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City card, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with Sith uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the aid we need in a crucial battle.
Okay, I'll trade the uniforms for the papers.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back once I have the prototype accelerator.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
That AI walking pattern during that conversation, looking over Gadden's shoulder. So we got Sith papers and lost our Sith uniforms, and now our new quest is to retrieve the prototype accelerator. More than 2 years ago, into the Sith War, the Jedi set a trap for Revan and Malak. Only Malak escaped. I'm going to attack the Black Barb! We leveled up! We leveled up! I think we might be heading the wrong way. Wait a minute. No, we're definitely not. Karth leveled up!
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Kin kin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na pun shan yunyang.
Kaprunda dijo tonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tung king ba nunotek.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
It's Duke Nukem!
Rana no prata dong no sercha. Ichua penki.
Watana wamamulira. Kenchunju parshak. No wapule muli raji. Jonitun durji chiwi itado. Bola una diche.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. I better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
I want to talk to this guy.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. You know what? I'm still okay with that. Wow. Sorry, just remarking, that's probably the closest to neutral I've ever been at this point in the game. Well, let's level up Karth. Skills, feats, and accept. Nothing special. We're gonna go on and get ahead and make Karth's main ability treat injury. And his feat, he can't quite get master dual wield. You know what? Karth has received some damage throughout the course of this adventure. It might be a good idea to give him that. But also, you know what? No. No. And the audio cut out again. You know what? I'm just going to tough it out.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune kuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikona. Tonki pa nonkune. Chiyo kaku. Kinba muri ra tuanaji. Kuyami juski chika nai.
Here's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect.
Jaskronki to patslemo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muri ra.
That's the plan.
That's somebody we don't want to get on the bad side of. And if we can just finish this guy off. Good job, Karth. You're doing everything right now. Okay, we got some good stuff there. Karth! I don't think I've ever had him be this efficient. Armor reinforcement and a med pack. And a frag mine. Just in case there's a chance that that frag mine might damage something.
Ready. Yes.
Wow, that must have sounded the alarm or something. Come on. There we go. A cryoband grenade and a med pack. And an energy shield. And more Vulkers. And some more stuff. It's always nice to get stuff. Especially in a game where you don't have to worry about weight limits.
Yes.
Oh. Read the message. Hey, Lem, how's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep you company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you? Because you might need it. Taurus isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strongbox. No one's gonna be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Huh. You know what? I can afford to. I'm going to overwrite this old unneeded file. It's partially sturdy construction. The lock is computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try and slice the system. You'll have to figure out who taught you to fire? I'm gonna assume Uncle? Where'd your fam? Alderaan! Nothing bad's gonna happen to that place! It's peaceful! They don't even have an army! Welcome, Elam. So we got the Republic mod armor, a blaster pistol, and 100 credits. Not bad if I do say so myself. But also, I do believe I may have ran out of time for this particular episode. So, until next time, I've been NinjoX the Enlightened Gamer. And as always, I hope you too will stay enlightened.